Well, today, some D.C. residents and activists and their kids packed the halls of the Wilson building, urging council members not to cut funding for programs they say their communities rely on. Last month, the mayor unveiled her more than $21 billion budget proposal for 2027. Rafael Sanchez Cruz was at that hearing, and Rafa, advocates warn that the mayor's proposed cuts to social services could have a major impact on D.C. families. What did you learn today?
Yeah, Annie, one of the biggest funding battles is pre-K education. Families telling me today that if they don't have childcare for kids 3 and younger, it's going to be hard to continue working in the office, something that Mayor Muriel Bowser has been pushing for.
The halls of the Wilson building were turned into a makeshift daycare center Wednesday. Parents and educators say the demonstration was meant to show D.C. council members exactly what's at stake as they weigh critical budget decisions.
If you're a parent, then also you have to stay home with that child if that child is not of age to even go to school.
These groups are asking the council to fund the district's childcare subsidy program at $177 million. That's $63 million more than what Mayor Muriel Bowser is proposing. They're also asking the council to restore the program that supplements pay for childcare workers like Julie Williams.
Yay! This work we love it. We do not do it for the pay, we do it for the value for the parents and the families. But it is taking a toll. We ourselves need to survive.
Nobody is saying that the programs that have had to take a cut aren't worthwhile programs. What we're saying is our level of growth right now doesn't support them.
The advocacy group Fair Budget Coalition says the proposed cuts to social services are like a game of Jenga.
If you start to take away these pieces and these programs, what you potentially do is you destabilize the whole safety net.
They're pushing for additional funds for what they consider core programs like the city's Emergency Rental Assistance Program and SNAP.
This budget asks the lowest income earners in the district to make lots of sacrifices. But to be perfectly honest, it does not ask the same sacrifice of the highest and wealthiest residents of the district.
The D.C. Council is set to vote on the 2027 budget on June 9th and June 23rd. Annie?